Let's talk about Overprint Preview. This is a very basic thing, but I can tell you that every day we get questions about this. So for the Overprint Preview, what we know, we are graphic arts user. So what we must see on the screen should be exactly the same than the final print. I mean, the closest. In terms of color, we can have some discussions, but in terms of content, it should be the same. Therefore, the overprint must be previewed to simulate the final results. Because if you don't see the overprint, then what you see on screen is going to be really different to what you have in the final printing. That statement discards all applications that are not honoring the overprint, such as Apple Preview, or all of apps based on the PDF engine from Apple, Quartz, and the WebKit. So, let me show you this. I have something here, and if I open that PDF in Preview, actually, this is what you see. There is some text, and you can see that text, but I'll show you later on that if you print this, what you will end up is a complete red full page and no text, because Apple Preview doesn't honor the overprint. You have the same result if you open that in web browsers like Chrome, for example. The text is also here, but I can tell you it will not be printed. We should use Acrobat, definitely. We can use other software that are really designed for the graphic arts, but especially here talking about Acrobat, there is something where you can control the overprint preview. But Acrobat, as you know, has been designed for both the office market segments and the graphic arts. So normally, if you're in the office environment, you don't want to show the overprint, because if you print your document on a low-end desktop printer, normally that printer doesn't honor the overprint as well. So here you want also to see what you will get at the end. That's why you don't honor the overprint. And Acrobat, I mean, most of the people that are using Acrobat are using it in the office environment. That means that when you have Acrobat, it used to be in the past that the default setting is actually designed for the office environment. Now there are new things in Acrobat where you can have different versions, like having things that says automatic or only for PDFX. This is still dangerous because for some files you might end up having problems. So there is a setting that says always, which means that every time you opening a file in Acrobat, it will show the overprint. And this is what you have to set up on your machine to be sure that you don't get into those troubles. Where do you set that up? It's in the preferences, in the page display. It's very easy. You have use overprint preview with the different settings, and you just have to choose always. So let's see this, like if I'm opening that file in Acrobat. As you can see, it's a completely flat red document because this is what is going to be printed. If I go on the preferences, you can see that I have the overprint preview as always. If I use never, which is basically what Quartz, Apple Preview, etc. is doing WebKit, this is what you get. So again, the text was there, but because it was a white on overprint, it's not going to be printed. So first thing, when you install Acrobat, go on the preferences and just check always, and there you're good to go.